Hello, welcome to another exciting episode of Let's Play Myth 2, The Fallen Levels. We've actually got Your Eyes Have Not Deceived You. This, in case people are being observant, this little login screen is different. We're actually in Myth 2 now, but thanks to a tip from Pyro the Contemplator, I have an interface that now changes to make Myth 2 look like Myth 1. So, I'll be linking to that, of course, and thank you, Pyro. That in mind, let's move on to the next level. We just escaped, just to catch you up, we escaped the doomed city of Covenant with the Total Codex. Let's find out what we did with it.
Friday, November 7th, the Plain of Scales. We were 2 days in that tunnel out of Covenant, the Watcher crossing above us every few hours, shaking the ground in his fury, and twice nearly burying us alive. Sometime on the second day, the tremors grew less distinct, and we were relieved to find nothing but rats and mosquitoes waiting for us when we reached Shoal. Not wishing to return west, we headed down the coast toward the old city of Scales, where we met Maeldon's southern garrison and turned over the Codex. We learned there that by coincidence the combined armies of the North are only 4 days behind us, heading for the mountains to stop the Deceiver, another of the Fallen Lords, from crossing the cloud spine before winter. But we can't wait for them. There is a world knot west of the cloud spine, and the head insists that the enemy has learned to travel through the knots. If we don't destroy this portal, we might hold the mountains only to be outflanked by forces emerging from the knot behind us. 8 Dwarven irregulars and every man in Scales from the Legion have volunteered for the mission.
Alright, sounds pretty simple, right? We just need to break up a world knot. I mean, a bunch of whites blew up the one in the last level, so we should be able to do it too, right? Even without whites? I guess. Mission objective, one and only, find the world knot and destroy one of its 4 pylons with Dwarven satchel charges. You'll need 6 or 7. Of course, each dwarf carries 4. So I guess that lets you know how many dwarves you need to keep alive. Just kidding. Actually, dwarves can dwarves can hang on to like 7 of them, or 8 on their own. So we only need 1 dwarf. Not that I'm going to kill the dwarves, you know, on purpose. Anyway, let's move right into this.
You fools! Where do you think you're going?
We're going to the shrine to pray for help.
Then you waste your time. The gods aren't listening.
Wow. I guess there are atheists in trenches.
Yes?
Alright, so they've put us down to 6 archers, but they've given us something even more valuable, 5 berserks. What up, baby? This is gonna be awesome. And 8 dwarves. Controlling all these dwarves is gonna be tough, but we'll do it. So give me 1 second to pass out a couple names to dwarves and Zerk alike, and I'll be right back. Alright, so just really quick, on the Zerks we've got Varanus, Pesty, Judge Hampooj, who is still the law, Moop Moop, and Guyver Mac. Checking in on the dwarves, we have 2 other people that want to be dwarves. We've got Tengu and Jaeger Zen.
Sir?
Let's get going. This first part is kinda optional. We can sort of escort these people. I believe the villagers are actually on their own timer. Oh, and then just to give you an introduction. So the Berserks are like warriors, except that they hit a lot harder, they move a lot faster.
Ready?
And unlike warriors, they don't have a shield, so they'll not be defending themselves any. The shrine is that way. But they more than make up for it by just being completely killer in all other respects. Although, I mean, don't worry. I still love the warriors best. Don't get me wrong.
Sir?
I should point out that this is in no way a victory condition. We don't have to help these people, but I choose to.
Ready?
I'm a nice guy like that.
On the way.
Oops.
Yes?
Speaking of, I'm a nice guy like that. Let's all form up here and get ready to engage the dark. Move out dwarves. We'll use these other dwarves to kind of cover our flank, so to speak. usual, we hope to not need our berserks.
Ready?
Let's see. Advance.
Yeah. Okay.
Then we'll let the dwarves start having some fun.
Sorry. Aside. Yes?
I don't want to let them have too much fun because if you leave the dwarves to their own devices, they will kill each other. I mean, just absolutely guaranteed. Actually, maybe the dwarf is about to get a Solus kill.
Yes!
Yeah! Oh, baby. Oh, man. Oh, I got the wrong dwarf group.
Yeah.
Shoot. Should have got the other 4. Well, oh well. These guys get to pray now to a god that looks not entirely... Hold on. Entirely unlike Cthulhu. Huh. Oh, weird. Oh well. We don't have to help them. We have other things that we need to do, don't we? We do. So let's get formed up and move out for that, eh? On the plus side, at least it was not one of our, I guess you might say, primary 4 dwarves who just got beat up a little bit. Didn't swing the Zerks into action, but, you know, didn't really need to either. They're just a couple of Solus. Thrall. If you can't handle Solus and Thrall by now with just your ranged units, you were really playing the wrong game, I have to tell you. Also, here's something I like. Frozen water. You know what's great about frozen water? Besides the fact that you can't walk on it? No, what's great about frozen water... I think we could... oh no, here comes some more of the enemy. You guys form up here.
I'm moving.
We're going to be really out of range. Our primary 4 dwarves are also out of range, yet again. Let's take the backup crew, so to speak, and move them around. Hoping we can sort of convince them to come get us. Because up on this elevated terrain, our archers have a very significant advantage.
Yes?
As do the dwarves. So we'll reposition everybody, and then we'll grab a brave berserk, in this case a gentleman named Varanus, and we're going to run out there. Also, take a moment to enjoy his flavor text. Though Guion and his brothers all died, they succeeded in breaking the momentum of the Ghoul's charge, each scattering corpses until a step could not be taken without treading on one. Now he can really quickly outrun all of the Solus and Thrall and all that mess. So if we can just convince them to come fight us, we can make this a pretty one-sided little engagement. We may be able to drop a bomb on them. Dude, that wasn't even close. Alright, we're gonna send use bees. Let's get Zanger. Let's go ahead and put use bees back here. Use bees doesn't need to get involved. You want to keep your dwarves to a minimum because of stuff like that. When a dwarven bomb hits another dwarven bomb, it really sends it flying. Usually right back into your face. Or an exploded one hits, which you just saw. Oh, by the way, I guess they're all leaving now. Like I said, we don't have to help them or save them. We have our own agenda. Ernest, you did such a good job of getting those people last time. Oh, where are they going now? I guess they're just going to wander around. You did such a good job of being our rabbit last time. Why don't you come out here and rabbit for us again, eh?
Let's go.
Always looks intimidating when they're a big clump like this, but you can get around them. Now, why we can walk on the dark, shadowy, like part of the ice, I don't know.
I'm moving.
Oh, because it's actual water? Huh, I wonder why we can't walk on ice. That is really peculiar. You notice, though, that getting hit really costs a berserk quite a bit more than it costs a regular unit. So we do have one little group of takers. Seem to want to come give us a fight. Not the one I was going for, but... Hey, where you going? Hey, come on. Guys, come on. Hey, we're doing something here. You don't want to fight?
Let's go.
Please? I can't. Don't make me beg.
I'm moving.
Uh-oh.
I'm moving. Yeah.
Okay. Now let's try to get him this time. No, they don't want to fight. Alright, well, we'll pull you back as much as we can.
Yes.
I guess we're not going to be able to use the hill to our advantage this time. We got the archers side saddling. Got our good dwarves. I shouldn't. There we go. I shouldn't call them good dwarves. It's very pejorative of me. And in this brave new society we've constructed for ourselves, at least here in America, there will be no blame and no judging. So, all dwarves are good dwarves. Not saying I agree with that, of course. Just saying, you know, hey, it is what it is. Alright, now the thing that we really want to avoid is putting our archers sort of in the double jeopardy. I'm gonna grab old Moop Moop. Well, wait. Now let's grab, Marinus has already taken a few hits. We really can't afford to lose a Berserk. We can just afford to let them get beat up a little. So we're gonna take Guyver Mac here and see if we can't attract these guys' attention again. If we can get them close enough where we can start shooting them, that's usually good enough to
Ready.
have them sort of like, you know, permanently come at us. Move. Don't just stand there and be a shot, boy.
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go.
Save us! Save us!
Whoops.
That was mine.
Kill.
Go kill those goals.
Run for it! Yes! Run away! Run away!
Berserks are having a difficult time getting stuck in on these goals. Sorry, guys.
Money.
Meanwhile,
Mine.
we're really going to let the dwarves get some action here. Whoa.
Got him.
Fire.
Yeah.
Here comes the artillery. Time to back the archers out if we can. Left them one berserk as a safety. What am I doing? I should watch this. Fun times. Well, we didn't save the villagers. We saved one villager. That's not so bad, is it?
Yes.
Time to make this ghoul pay for what he's done. Desecrating our shrine, killing our people. Also, the nice thing about ghouls, at least in the Myth 2 version of ghouls, is they're not faster than berserks.
Moving.
I want to say in Myth 1 they're as fast. So, yeah, you know, I'm cheating a little bit by
Yes.
playing the way that I'm
Ready.
playing, but also I don't feel bad, so, you know, there's that. Meanwhile, here comes murder. Ghouls really can't do anything to berserks. Afraid to say for them. Alright, let's bring Guyver Mac back up. Notice that the dwarves got a little hurt. I believe a Solus put a few pins in them. No biggie.
Sir?
Let's see. No. Go up there.
Ready.
I'll bring the archers up just a smidgen because these guys are being such jerks about coming at us. Let's see if we can't
Yeah.
get their attention here. And they're running. Wasn't that special. They ran just far enough.
Yes.
Weird. Did anybody else get the feeling like a white's gonna pop out of the drink there as soon as we get our archers within
Sir?
range?
Yes.
Where are they going? I always hate dealing with groups that don't want to fight. Because I do want to fight. See, let's move the B team up.
What?
And let's move the A team up. This is going to be so restupulous on my part if there's a white in the water.
Ready?
Oh well, what are you gonna do? Jeez Louise. I was controlling the wrong guy. Thought I was controlling the wrong guy.
Yes?
Okay. Now we can bring them back. And you back. And you back. Because now that the Thrall, like I've said before, the Solus are kind of in charge of the Thrall. They don't, you know, like explicitly say so in any of the things. Yes, brilliant.
Step aside.
It turns out that water is still wet, and it puts out bombs.
Got him.
They're all going the other way this time. Well, that's alright. Let the dwarves on the left get a piece. And then suddenly, the whole group just doesn't exist anymore. Turn.
I'm moving.
Step aside.
Large groups of dwarves have their advantage.
Step aside.
Okay, you guys need to stop that. Because you're going to start putting holes in our guys. Huh, it's more thrall. Well, who cares? Oh, you cheating scum.
Over here.
You went out on the ice. That was not fair.
Moving.
Sir?
Feel free to shoot again, boys.
That was mine.
I don't know what these goals are doing. I guess the water's shallow enough that we don't have to worry about getting whited.
Got him.
Huh? Whited? Thank you? Nobody? Alright. Goals just being goals. Trying to sneak around. Let the archers have a few shots at him, huh? Nope. This will be entertaining, if nothing else. For me, I mean, not for you. Not for you, the viewer. Filthy goals. The thing I like is when like they stay still for a minute and it's like we're still not gonna hit him. Oh, it's kind of like, dude, really? Alright, we're gonna bring over used bees and ratatasks. See if we can't try to hit this guy on the ice. Never mind. Unnecessary, but thank you. Alright. Now we've managed to finish up this little entertaining engagement. Let's see. I don't really want to follow the road because it's myth, and you never want to follow the road.
Ready?
I mean, we followed it this far, but that's because we saw like a big group of enemy that I was like, we can take these chumps. And hey, what am I here for if not your entertainment? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can pull off... Actually, in myth, you can really pull off like really, I guess you would say like technically excellent sort of executions for the level, but most of the time it's really, really boring to watch. The only time that I remember kind of letting myself do that or choosing to do it was there was this bonus level in Myth 2 where you had to go attack Soulbiter's camp called Heads, Limbs, and Smoking Craters, I believe. And anyway, in that one, I did set up like this ridiculously huge satchel trap, but
Sir?
ordinarily I don't really like to do that kind of thing.
What now?
See, I'm just facing everybody around for this seemingly huge group of what's its? Let's go see. Some Solus. So we'd have to fight that Solus and God knows what else if we follow the trail, but like I said,
Ready?
we're not following the trail. We're following our own trail, man. Because you gotta believe. And, stuff. I don't know, I was never very good at hippie sort of things.
Let's go.
Let's see, are they just staying there? They're just staying there. Well, Soulless duels are boring, if for no other reason than we always win them. Let's go see what's over in this exciting new direction. Okay, after that little cut, here we are back where we're supposed to be. Now, we're still not going to go up the road and fight those guys. We're going to go to the ice in this direction. See if we can't avoid some trouble. Guys are still out here and still active. They may well try to backdoor us. I don't know that they won't. But we'll have plenty of warning, because we can keep an eye on them. Generally speaking, I'm really not sure what they're there for. It's like I said, you'd have to be fairly nuts to actually charge those guys.
What now?
Definitely don't ever want to do that.
Yeah.
Not when there's 6 of them.
Let's go.
If there was like 3, we'd do it no problemo. But also, why we can't walk across ice? I would really like to know that. I also like to kind of point out that, at least as far as myth goes, this is a highly linear map. You know, a lot of times you can kind of go wherever you want within certain confines, but on this one, there are all these choke points. I mean, namely, where you can cross the ice, so... Alright, you gotta stop where you're at. Pesty, my man. Fall out and see if you can't get the attention of those soulless, would you, buddy? Because, you know, if you could, it'd be awesome. Huh. I don't know what's happened here.
Sir?
Well, never look a gift horse in the mouth. Maybe the door's a little closer. Bring these doors a little closer. Maybe keep the Zerks kind of on hand here.
Ready?
Alright, forget it. Let's just have the archers shoot them. I don't know why they're all just standing there, and I don't care. Alright, in that case... Yeah, baby. Wait, what's over there? Oh. Lot to thrall. Not a lot of action from those thrall, though. Where are you going? Why are you leaving us? We're your friends. Kind of.
Yes?
Alright, hold on.
Hey, move it. Stand clear. Hey,
No, not him. I don't care if you shoot the thrall or not. Wow, is really just nobody gonna do anything? What happens? This isn't the, this is not the first time this has happened. Where they just freeze up where they're at. In that case, why doesn't Jaeger and this other guy go hunting?
move there.
May as well. Get a few kills under their belts. Good for you.
Catch! Burn!
Alright, see, this is when it gets dangerous. When one dwarf is really far out in front of the other. Oh, now you wake up. Well, it's too late, friendo. Okay, seriously, what are you guys even throwing at this point? Need to walk a little closer. And throw the bombs. Throwing uphill is always, challenging for the dwarves. Whammo. Also, it didn't set off the other bomb. How odd. Okay, well. You know,
Sir?
I don't know. Sometimes that just happens, I guess. Let's go ahead and reestablish our lines across the water. Look at the doors. There they are. Get over there. And the Zerks. Last but certainly not least. At least not least to me, huh? Yeah. What's up there? Still in one of those souls? Speaking of back the way that we came, there's another one of these little circles. Oh, wait, hey, Jiggery! Another world not there. Oh, we're not where we're supposed to be.
Ready?
Well, we're not where the map makers thought we would be. Explains that. I imagine that was a group that was going to come out and reinforce the, whatever is waiting for us at the end.
Yeah.
And we showed up just a wee bit early.
All right.
Clowns, time to earn your, scary reputation here and go shoot this dude. Oh. The long ball. Not bad.
Right away.
Okay, now I know what's up. Run them down, clowns. I don't know, this is great video. I don't know, I really hate the Solus. I hate the idea of him getting to get away with just, you know, taunting us to our face. Besides, should only take 2 more arrows. Clowns is the man for it. It's creepy. Wait, is that Solus ever gonna stop running? Like he's afraid of us or something. Don't be scared, buddy. Clowns just wants to put an arrow in your face. Is that really so bad?
Sir?
Alright. Clowns, go ahead and start moving on up the road, eh? Actually, maybe we should start moving sideways, see if we can come at this from an angle that leaves us with a little bit of tree coverage. Yeah, I vote for that. You guys go over that way.
What now?
Doors moving, come with you.
Yeah.
And there's these dwarves. Now, I hope you remember the briefing. It did say it would take 7 or 8 satchel charges to do the job. And I hope you'll forgive me if I use just a little bit more. It's like they say, you know, there's no kill like overkill. I think they say that. I might have got that from a video game, now that I think about it. That may not be actually a thing that they say. But whatever. Okay. Here's our new formation. Again, formation, always super-duper important in Myth. Let's see. Go right here, go right here.
Ready?
Always want to be sneaky. Oh, no, don't do that. Always want to be sneaky in Myth, ever the chance arises. Because if you're not being sneaky, believe you me, the enemy is being sneaky. Where's this road going anyway? Nowhere. Okay. Believe you me, the enemy is being sneaky. So you may as well be too. Okay. Come up on the road from the south. So that is how I do it. Now then, it doesn't matter which one of these we blow up, just as long as we blow up one of them.
Yes?
Get the archers a little bit closer. But I would like to take this opportunity to point out that the enemy has been... Oh, what do we have here? Oh, looks like we're finally going to get a piece of this action, huh? Pesty, move it. Archers, get cracking on the Solus, though.
Let's go.
Sir?
Problem is that the archers don't really like to shoot the other archers. Ho 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 ho! Boy, was that a godsend. They warped in a white and killed themselves. Awesome. Okay. Just need to keep this business on ice.
Yes!
No, don't do that. Oh. Saw that coming.
Ready?
Run.
That was mine.
Run. Run. She runs sideways. Keep running. Yet again, one of the doors managed to kill themselves. Awesome. Whoa, hey! You guys need to get out of here. And we'll send in the berserks. You guys just don't do anything. Nope, don't do that either. You guys need to run this way. Watch the berserks just mow right through the thrall that we have left. You can even just one-on-one a berserk. They'll win. Especially when there's a group of them. Boy, howdy, do they win then. I have no idea what this thrall thinks he's doing.
Yeah.
But he's not going to get away with it.
Make a hole.
And there's already a hole. Don't worry about it.
Ready?
Hold on, which dwarf did we lose?
Yeah.
Whoops! We lost one of the super veteran dwarves. Well, that's okay. Because we're gonna... Heck, I can't even tell you how many times I've actually like just redone this thing because of losing this dwarf or that dwarf. But speaking of which, they've already beamed in a white once on us. Let's go ahead and not fall for that business twice, huh? No, Judge Handpooch. Fairness. Get in there and see if anybody else is going to warp in and try to kill us, would you? Looks like... no. Alright. Let me get the junior brigade. Okay. You guys all get up there. You get here. Here. You get here. And you get here too, I guess. A little closer, would you? Alright. No, I mean all of you. All you drop all the satchels you got. Now, turn around please. One of you will have the honor. Let's let it be, say, Felling. Or you know what? Who has the most kills out of you guys? You do? Gilling? Congratulations, Gilling. You're being promoted to named unit. 1 second while I do that. Alright, USB's back in effect. And, just to make it real, USBs, you may do the honor of blowing up the world knot. Blammo! So much for that, eh?
Yeah.
Victory, baby!
Hooray.
It didn't even really cost us that much.
Yay.
Oh, doggy indeed.
Yay. Yay.
Alright, so that's it for that level. You can see a happy-looking dwarf holding a piece of the world knot. We had 18 survivors, which is always nice for us. We lost one dwarf. Sorry, buddy. I put you back in, though. That was my bad. I just didn't want to have to start the level over. Archers with 42 kills, but 54% of the damage. Dwarves with 60 of the kills, but only about a third of the damage. And the Zerks rounding it out nicely with 16 kills. We got 122 of the Dark that time, 78 Thrall. Wheat to chaff, I say. 29 of the Soulless. That was all us. Oh, no. Dwarf got one of them. I'm going to go back and watch that many times. 14 goals, a little bit of dwarves, a lot of berserk action, and one white, although, to be fair, the white killed himself. Now that we've secured our rear, we're going to have to go see about the front next time on Let's Play Myth 2, The Fallen Levels.